Hey you guys, today we're going to be looking at the 13th and final secret report. This report is titled Observations Excerpt 3 and is written by Lushu. This report opens with Lushu talking about how the body he is in will be his last. As far as we know, this is most likely the body of Brig. He states that the lives he has lived could fill volumes, which is in line with his statement to the Lost Masters that he hopes they like long stories. It seems like his Keyblade has finally found the chosen one, a Keyblade master who was devoted to the darkness. I guess it's not set in stone yet, since Lushu states this Keyblade master may finally arise. It's not clear yet. Lushu has been watching over the course of events from a distance, but he deems it may be time to intervene. He need only play the role of a fool who wants the power of the Keyblade. Brig follows close behind Xehanort during the events of Birth by Sleep, so this report is being written sometime before that. Xehanort has always been interested in darkness, but I guess he did not fully devote himself until later. This probably happens around the time that we see in the Remind trailer. Anyways, it seems like the Brig we have seen in Birth by Sleep has always been under the control of Lushu, and that's why Brig allied himself with Xehanort, to keep an eye on his Keyblade. What I mean by this is every time we have seen Brig in Birth by Sleep, that was probably Lushu, since Lushu here is talking about allying himself with Xehanort, and every time we see Brig in Birth by Sleep, he is allied with Xehanort. The next paragraph opens with the phrase, the Gazing Eye, a Keyblade forged from the Eye of the Master of Masters. I know the Gazing Eye was just what the Master called it and said it had no name, but this really sounds like Lushu went ahead and named it the Gazing Eye, rather than keeping it nameless. This was passed to Lushu from the Master of Masters, and Lushu has passed it on to others. Through this Keyblade, the Master of Masters can see what is happening, all that will ever come to pass. Throughout the ages, as Lushu jumped from vessel to vessel, his task has been to keep vigil over the eye as it has passed from wielder to wielder. Lushu notes that he cannot express how long it has been. Also, the word vigil means a period of time keeping awake during the time usually spent asleep. I wonder if they chose this word in particular since the other Lost Masters could be deemed sleeping before they are summoned back. I know this is localized and the original meaning could be different. I just think it's a nice little nod to all of the themes of sleeping in the series. The last paragraph states that now at last the Keyblade War has begun. Lushu is literally writing this as the war between the Guardians of Light and the Seekers of Darkness begins, or even shortly after. It's before Xehanort calls forth Kingdom Hearts though, since Lushu says that Kingdom Hearts will open, a true and complete Kingdom Hearts, born from the clash between light and darkness. After Kingdom Hearts is opened, he will be able to reunite with his old companions, the Foretellers. In that moment that he meets the Lost Masters, his long vigil will reach its end. Why does he have to wait until after Kingdom Hearts has been opened to call forth his old companions? If the true Kingdom Hearts is called forth and a new world would be created, how does Lushu know he will survive that transition? Xehanort was planning to plunge the entire world into darkness and let the world be restarted in a sense. Did Lushu have some way to shield himself? Maybe he would jump to a new world line? I mean, he does have the coat that wards off darkness, so maybe that would have protected him. We know he didn't jump world lines in the last Keyblade War, and that world fell to darkness, so maybe this coat did help him survive through all that. Anyways, the last report ends with, he will return. We see the Master of Masters during the secret movie Yozora. The Master holds up his hands to the moon, making a heart shape with his hands. Did the power of Kingdom Hearts bring him back? It seems odd that the Master of Masters would wait until after Kingdom Hearts was summoned, opened, and gone to appear, but then we see him seemingly looking for that Kingdom Hearts. Anyways, that is all I have for you guys. Let me know your thoughts on the secret report down below. Also, thank you so much for sticking with me through this series. It was a little boring, I think, and I really wish I could have delved deeper into a lot of the topics and questions I brought up, but I am doing a podcast with a couple of the YouTubers to do just that. So look forward to that in the coming weeks, and I'll add that at the end of this playlist. Anyways, I am pretty active on Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and Twitter, so be sure to follow the links in the description below to stay updated. If you like this, click the cards on screen to watch some of my reconnection videos. Subscribe or share this, and I will see you in the next video.